Whoa, okay. Why is he just carrying random amounts of sugar in his pockets? So if someone asks you if you want milk after just handing you random amounts of sugar that he just got out of his pockets, I would also say no. Thank you very much, but no. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Think Like a Leader, where we unpacked leadership lessons from history, TV, movies, politics, and pretty much in between, anything in between. This episode, we are trying to unpack the leadership lessons that we can learn from a Simpsons episode. So buckle up, and it's going to be a doozy. So let's enjoy this and see what we can learn from You Only Move Twice, a season 8, episode 2, Simpsons episode. Without any further ado, let's leave.
I work for
But it seems to be a very highly engaged employee.
We'll have to go to the next most senior man at the plant. Here we are. 10 years experience. His name is...
Marge, I got a new job. It's with Globex Corporation. I get more money plus health benefits for me and my life partner. And they'll move us and give us a nice house and live...
Move us?
It's in Cypress Creek, upstate somewhere.
You took a new job in a strange town without discussing it with your family?
Of course not.
Right, so clearly he hasn't talked too much about this. But in any sort of relationship, whether that be a personal relationship, a business relationship, or, you know, anything in between, a relationship is a commitment to communicate. You have to communicate, you have to trust your partner, and you have to be able to come to an agreement together. It's not just about one person or another, and that's what being a leader is about. Whether you're leading a global company, whether you're leading a small business, or even leading a family, you know, you need to be able to communicate and to discuss things with everybody that is a major player, and everybody needs to be involved. So something there to keep in mind. It's not really a relationship advice, just sort of advice for anybody who wants to stand up and be a leader, whether that be a leader of your family or anything else. Just make a commitment to communicate.
Okay, the oven is cleaning itself. The autovac's on dirt patrol. And Maggie's enjoying her swingamajig. I can't believe it. I've done all my housework and it's only 9:30. Well, better go upstairs and make sure the beds are still made.
Okay, so obviously Mars doesn't seem to appreciate it all that much, but one of your responsibilities as a leader is to help the people that you lead. It's to make life easier for them, to be able to free them from everyday minor burdens, and to get to the end result quicker and faster without needing to be led astray from everyday chores. And obviously here Globex has invested in new technologies for the houses that they have for the employees, and that seems to be a good thing. Also, the CEO of Globex seems to be very active in the community and welcomes people personally, so I think that's brilliant. He also went for a run, so obviously he's taking care of his health. Good things. Well done.
Let's see.
Relax, Homer. At Globex, we don't believe in walls. Matter of fact, I didn't even give you my coat.
Wow.
Having a place like this has always been my dream, Homer. What's your dream?
To work for you?
Don't do that. My butt is for sitting, not for kissing. Now, you tell me the truth. What's your real dream? Your real dream?
Someday I'd like to own the Dallas Cowboys.
It's very cool because there's a lot of greenery, there's a lot of natural light coming in, lots of windows. Might get a bit too hot sometimes, but you know, whatever. It's nice. Everybody seems to be working diligently. There's no walls to separate you, which has its pluses and minuses, but this seems like a pretty good place. There's no sharp angles. It seems to be a very, very friendly office.
Mr. Scorpio says productivity is up 2%, and it's all because of my motivational techniques, like donuts, and the possibility of more donuts to come.
That seems silly, but tangible motivational tools are effective in leadership. So if it works.
Like me? All right, team. It's the fourth quarter. The Lord gave us the atoms, and it's up to us to make them dance. Hey, If Tom Landry's hat doesn't motivate you, then I should just quit right now.
I'm sorry, we're just a little tired, sir. We've been pushing ourselves real hard to get the reactor online.
Tired, eh? What you guys need is hammocks.
Yeah, good, excellent, right? I mean, not that they're tired, but the fact that he recognized that they are tired and they felt free enough to voice a complaint or to voice that they are burning out and they are very tired and they've worked hard and all kinds of things. And Homer actually thinks of a plan to combat the situation. So another great leadership strategy is to understand that you are dealing with people, not machines, and that sometimes they do get tired. People do get tired. People do need more motivation, and sometimes people need to relax. So as a leader, you need to understand when to push, when to pull, when to let go. So know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away.
Hi, Homer. What can I do for you?
You know what's nice is that he stands up when Homer comes in and he walks away from his desk. So there's nothing to separate him from the person that he needs to talk to. So that's a good communication technique. Don't have barriers when you're trying to talk to someone. Look them in the eye and make them feel welcome. So that's another great leadership example of communication.
I never noticed this office before.
Why should you? It's mine.
You any sugar around here?
Sugar? Sure. Here you go. Sorry it's not in packages. Want some cream?
No.
Whoa, okay. Why is he just carrying random amounts of sugar in his pockets? So if someone asks you if you want milk after just handing you random amounts of sugar that he just got out of his pockets, I would also say no. Thank you very much, but no.
Stop him! He's supposed to die! Nice work, Homer! Am I proud of you?
Well,
When you go home tonight, there's gonna be another story on your house.
Wow, okay. Villainy notwithstanding, rewarding your employees when they've done something well is a good motivational tactic. So, besides from the obviously wanting to kill someone, he's not a bad leader. He's a good leader. He might be a villainous type of person, but he's a good leader.
T-minus 1 minute, 35 seconds.
you got a problem, Hank.
Oh, gee, Homer, could wait a sec, please?
Well, it's pretty important.
What's the problem?
Well, my family wants to move back to Springfield.
Let him go. You'll stay here with me. We'll go bowling. What's bothering him?
Nothing big, it's just a lot of little things.
Well, you can't argue with the little things. It's the little things that make up life. Homer, I'm disappointed, but I think you need to do what's best for your family.
Well, thanks for everything, Hank.
T-minus 14 seconds.
Need anything, you call me.
All right, what's the number?
I've never had to call my own company. Someone will tell you upstairs. But Homer, on your way out, if you want to kill somebody, it would help me a lot. Hey, Homer, you're missing out on some fun.
Even though things are going wrong in a very sort of dramatic fashion, he still takes time to listen to Homer and what he has to say. So, well done. And he puts his own wants and needs aside. That's some solid advice from Hank Scorpio. And even though he wanted Homer to stay, in the end of the day, he said, you know, you need to do what's best for you and your family. Let's just ignore the whole please kill someone on the way out. It would help a lot. But it's wonderful to see that even though things are going chaotic, he makes time for people to air their grievances. So, well done.
Project Arcturus couldn't have succeeded without you. This will get you a little closer to that dream of yours. It's not the Dallas Cowboys, but it's a start. Drop me a line if you're on the East Coast. Hank Scorpio. Oh, the Denver Broncos!
I think owning the Denver Broncos is pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, explain to me why it isn't.
You just don't understand football, Marge.
Okay, so it's obviously not enough to just say you won't understand. Explain it so they do understand. But in total, I think this was a wonderful episode of The Simpsons, and I think it's a wonderful example of leadership. Well done to Hank Scorpio, villainy aside, brilliant leadership strategies. He takes care of his employees, he gives them attention, he motivates them, he inspires them, he invests in technology and systems and processes to make things and to make life smoother and easier for the people that he leads. He obviously cares enough about them to reward them when they do well, and I think this is a wonderful example of leadership. He doesn't just lead from the front, he sort of leads in the middle. He gives everyone an equal opportunity of his time, and he takes care of everybody else. So yeah, I think that's brilliant. Actually, I wrote a book a few years ago on 12 principles of creative leadership, and I think he just basically dashed through it all in 20 minutes or whatever, and he basically highlights all the necessary steps for creative leadership. So well done to Hank Scorpio, well done to The Simpsons, brilliant episode. And that's it for this reaction video. If you've got a suggestion, if you've got a suggestion for any leaders that you want to see covered, political, fictional, historical, whatever it might be, leave a comment below. As always, if you like this video, give it a like. If you didn't like it, that's okay. It hurts my feelings, but I'll live. And as always, subscribe, share, and give me your suggestions and leave some comments. If I missed something that you want to point out, by all means do so in the comments and I will happily respond to you. And with that, see you next time, and keep on thinking like a leader.